Hey everybody, Drew here. Welcome back to the Drew.Games podcast here on my YouTube channel, Drew.Games, episode number 8. Joining me, my younger brother, Desert Nord. How you doing, bro?
Hey there, doing good.
On today's show, we're going to be talking about the recent controversy with BioWare and EA over Mass Effect Legendary Edition and the shit going on with that. Uh, uh, Recent developments for Google Stadia. Something going on with CD Projekt Red and them getting hacked apparently again.
Yep.
Gonna be talking about Mario 3D World and the fact that it comes out today. Today being Friday when you guys are seeing this. E3 is apparently going to be coming back this year. Apparently. Don't know what they're going to be doing. This week, apparently, EA and BioWare will finally decide what the future of Anthem Next is. And something that has recently transpired with my most recent live stream that I finally got to do again since the copyright strike lifted on Drew.Gaming. I played Miles Morales and, well, it got copyright claimed, not struck this time, and is being blocked in certain countries, and we'll talk about that, and fuck you, Sony. So, with that being said, before we get into the first topic, Desert Nord, what have you been playing? Anything different lately?
Just been digging through my old games, I'm sure you know the football, the NCAA, and the NFL games, and of course those are EA Madden games back when they were decent. And
Yeah.
just playing Skyrim again.
And that being on the Xbox 360.
Yep.
Back when games were a lot better and didn't give a shit about virtue signaling.
It was a simpler time.
Yeah, I played Miles Morales yesterday. After that, or before that, I didn't do much playing of anything. I was just watching a ton of live streams. Oh, I recently played Mario Kart on Sunday with the guys and gals at Geeks and Gamers on their Twitch channel. So I played that on Sunday.
Yep. Which I was fortunate enough to get to see.
Yeah, and and fun fact, Star Wars Theory was also streaming it on his channel, and considering how much he and I suck at Mario Kart currently, you see more of me on a larger YouTuber's gaming channel in Star Wars Theory.
Yep.
Wink, wink. Now when I say you see me, I mean not me like you see me here on my channel. I mean my avatar or the character that I was racing at within the game itself. But you do see my name as Drew.at on the thing. So, that's how you know it's me. And I didn't do too bad. I did finish like in 5th a couple of times. But I did mention on a recent stream that Ryan from Arcade Outpost did that he inspires me to get better at Mario Kart. And when I said that to him and that I love you, dude, he got he got really confused and went, no one's ever said that to me before.
Yeah, he probably doesn't get a whole lot of positive reinforcement.
Well,
especially with Jeremy yelling, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, every other minute.
Yeah.
You know.
Speaking of fuck yous,
Yeah.
EA and BioWare are coming out with Mass Effect Legendary Edition for Xbox One and PS4, right? But their collector's edition will not have a copy of the game for $150. It will have like a light up helmet and stickers and God knows whatever else and a steelbook.
Yeah, a bunch of shit nobody cares about.
Well, a bunch of shit that a hardcore Mass Effect fan like me would care about if the game was fucking included. But given this topic that we're actually talking about, though, I don't give a shit anymore. Because BioWare to change scenes around Miranda's butt, but they won't touch the ending to Mass Effect 3 or scenes focusing on male characters' asses.
Sure, they believe to themselves they're fighting against the objectification of women. Meanwhile, they leave the objectification of men and sex scenes still in the game.
Yeah. So all of this shows basically society in general, game developers, movie studios, major corporations are basically just anti-woman at this point.
Well, it's like they're a bad, I don't know, they're like a really, really intensely bad parent.
And
that's the only analogy I can come up with.
There was one person on YouTube, I think her name is like Leanna K or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Who was talking about this and that Disney, BioWare in particular, with like this Mass Effect thing, make her feel uncomfortable when it comes to this level of censorship. Because she feels that the people working at BioWare now are just fucking creeps.
Yeah, it makes no damn sense. And frankly, it's just to antagonize the straight male audience of the game.
Yeah, and
it's just to tell them, hey, I fucking hate you. Just in case you didn't know, I fucking hate you. I hate you. That's what they're saying to the customer.
And also, apparently, in the press release about this, I guess they're attempting to try to get female gamers to play this more. Well, guess what?
And though there's no such thing as a lesbian, what the fuck?
Because first of all, if you're trying to get lesbian gamers to play this, guess what? They want to look at Miranda's ass too.
Sure, that's my point.
And if you want to get straight males to play it, guess what? Well, first of all, in my case, when I saw that scene for the first time, I wasn't focused on Miranda's butt. I was trying to fidget with the fucking dialogue wheel that's right fucking there.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. It's they're serving the feminist attitude here, but they're telling the lesbian community, which is some of the same people, you can go fuck off because there's no female butt in this film, in this game.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, in case you were attracted to females, you can fuck off, basically.
Yeah. So
regardless of whether that means whether you're a female or a male who happens to be attracted to females, if you're attracted to females, you can fuck off. Is basically what they're saying.
So regardless of the fact that the 3 games are going to look better, all but one DLC is going to be included because apparently they can't have one because from what I'm hearing, in order for them to have that, they're going to have to do something with the ending. Which they're not doing. So, yeah.
Yeah. It's all just bad. It's bullshit and it's bad for you, like Carlin said.
Yeah, it's all bullshit and it's bad for you. Just like Disney Plus.
Yeah, that too.
Speaking of things that are bad for you, the company that owns the site that this video is on right now, Google, another fucked up piece of shit company. Hi, Google.
Yes, we're both your big fans. Sarcasm.
I should really be wearing fuck Disney and fuck Google on my chest right now.
You got a lot of companies to write fuck on.
I got a lot of axes to
grind. You have a t-shirt with a list of companies saying fuck all of you.
Actually, to quote George Carlin, fuck everything now that I think of it.
Yeah.
Or fuck everybody now that I think of it.
Yeah.
But Google shuts down in-house game development for Stadia. And on top of it, there's also been a recent controversy over, I can't remember the game or the guy's name that making it, but evidently a third-party game is no longer going to be on Stadia because of them treating him like shit.
Yep.
In that he lost his access to his email, which I guess would involve him being able to make the game that's attached to a Google account. So he reached out to Google and he got an automated bot. Just like us content creators on YouTube.
Yep.
So Google doesn't even treat their own developers better than they treat us. So,
Yep.
Fuck you, Google.
You're just a number. You're just a number to Google. Remember that, kids.
And it doesn't even matter if you're a game developer for them either, apparently. Speaking of shitty companies, at least at this point nowadays, CD Projekt Red got hacked again. Hackers are apparently holding code to evidently Cyberpunk and CD and The Witcher 3 hostage and threatening to release the code. Well, first of all, these games can be modded anyway. First of all. And secondly, the games are already out in the wild anyway. Great job, hackers. You're really fucking intelligent. God help us.
A lot of good that did.
They're as intelligent as a fucking Twitter mob.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing that I can say about this that I didn't already say. You want to add anything before I move on to the next thing, which is actually something really good?
Yeah, I'll just end the frustrating topic with just a sigh and a shake my head.
But, I will add this. Apparently, CD Projekt Red is not going to give in to the demands. Well, why would you? These hackers are fucking idiots.
Yeah, there's really no reason to give in to their demands. What the hell would the point of that be?
I don't know what the hell their demands would be. Free copies of the games? I don't know. Well, first of all,
I have no idea.
First of all, The Witcher 3 I understand, but you can find it in a bargain bin now. And Cyberpunk 2077.
What are you gonna do? Ransom them for $20 worth of video games?
And Cyberpunk 2077. Why would you want that glitch fest at this point?
Yeah.
But speaking of games that are hopefully going to do very well, Mario 3D World comes out when you guys are watching this today, being Friday now. So, and I did pre-order a copy. It's supposed to come yesterday, being today at the time of filming this, so Thursday. Try to do those mental gymnastics, viewers.
Yeah, today, as this is being filmed, is Thursday.
Yeah.
It will be live on YouTube on Friday.
Yeah, on launch day of the game. So if it does come when you guys are seeing this yesterday, then a unboxing of this should already be up on the channel. But if it doesn't come till today, launch day, when you guys are seeing this, then the unboxing will be coming around the time that this goes up on the channel, or becomes viewable on the channel, I should say. Speaking of viewable, E3 is apparently to come back this year. Don't know what they're going to be doing, considering that Microsoft is doing their own thing now, Sony doing their own thing, and Nintendo's doing their own thing now. So, what are you going to have?
EA? Gaping hole of content there.
So who's going to do something at E3? EA? No one's going to give a fuck.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to be a letdown right off the gate, so.
But I'm going to watch it and report on it and laugh at this point. Evidently, it's being reported as all digital, apparently, and happening, I guess, from June 15th to the 17th, so.
Oh, yeah, well, they're not
about a week after my birthday.
So it's going to all be phoned in and bottled and corporate and boring and woke And I'm just like, why would I even bother?
Kind of like the Game Awards.
Well, anyway, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Also,
I don't know if it'll be quite that bad, but probably.
well, the only way to know is to wait and see. Now then, speaking of questionable situations, does anyone remember Anthem? Because I vaguely remember this thing. Oh yeah, that's right. It's the game from EA and BioWare that was shutting off PS4s. So.
Yeah.
And that EA and BioWare had the trailer at E3 at the time, and apparently developers were watching it, going, "Wow, that's a good trailer. I wonder who's making that." Then their logo popped up, and they went, "Fuck, that's us."
Yeah.
We don't have any of
this. It was a very big disappointment to my knowledge.
Yeah. So, this week, according to reports, EA/BioWare will decide what the future of Anthem next is. If they're going to continue going through with it, if they're going to cancel it, or what's going on. So, at the time of the recording of this, like we said earlier, it's Thursday. This will air Friday, and if there is anything, then I will probably do like a bonus video just quickly going over what was just announced over Anthem. More than likely. Anything to add about that before I get to the final thing, which is basically what's going on with the gaming channel, basically, at this point?
Yeah, I don't have anything to add about the Anthem thing.
So with that being said, recently I had played on the gaming channel of Drew.Gaming yesterday. Drew plays Miles Morales Episode 4, and it is entitled Family and Superhero Stuff. Apparently, it's been blocked in certain countries due to a copyright claim, not a strike. The strike is gone, fortunately, but I saw that and like, what? Because the stuff that was porting over from Miles Morales from Twitch over to YouTube during the copyright strike time on the channel wasn't getting copyright claimed at all. It was free and clear, not getting blocked, which makes me want to do an experiment to stream it on Twitch and then port it over in the same amount of length that this episode was. And if that's the case, then I'm just not going to stream that game directly to YouTube anymore. It's going to go to Twitch and then probably port over from there, if that works. But with that said, another company, like I usually say to them, like I have been lately, fuck you, Sony. With that said, that's all I had for the script.
Yeah, I will concur with that. Sony is ridiculous about streamers and copyrights. It's ridiculous.
Well, everybody's fucking ridiculous with it, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's certain ways of going about it, but they're just hard asses about it.
Yeah. So, with that being said, what are you gonna be playing or up to gaming related after this?
Well, I actually have quite a few streams and videos to watch, actually.
As do I. Got a lot of videos.
There's suddenly a massive amount of content to review.
Centered around a certain situation here.
Yeah. But yeah, there's tons. All of the.
God, I feel warm right now.
All of the, guys we normally watch are all making content today, so it's kind of a crazy blitz.
Like, for example, here's something about from Mecha Rand. Oh, wait, that was a day ago, never mind. That was about Cracker Barrel is canceled again.
Yep.
Let's see. Something interesting to watch to promote here.
And then obviously I'll be in on the Friday Night Tights, not in on it, but watching it.
Yeah, I always try to watch it live too. Oh yeah, there's comic Comic Artist Pro Secrets, Ethan Van Sciver from 6 hours ago. SJW Star Wars fires Gina Carano. My next prediction, the something. It cuts off. I don't remember quite all what he said, but his chat was very interesting, though, this morning.
Yeah, I was watching streams this morning, too. Since there was, like, 5 different channels that were all doing, like, emergency morning streams, you know, over the firing of Gina. So.
Yeah, especially Ethan Van Sciver, because as he said when I popped in, that his phone was blowing up while he was in the shower. He popped his head out to check it, and then he went, well, I got to wrap up my shower, get dressed, and get online right now.
Yeah.
Because of the Gina Carano situation with a really fucked up company.
Yeah, and I bet the World Class Bullshitters High Council stream is going to be pretty freaking interesting, too.
Is that today?
No, it'll be soon, though, I'm sure.
Okay. Yeah, but, yeah. Other than Friday Night Tights, I'm most looking forward to seeing, especially, like I said off camera, what It's a Gundam says about the Gina Carano situation.
Yeah, Friday Night Tights is going to be the place to be about this.
Yeah, tomorrow night for damn sure.
Everybody is going to be hacked off completely about it. So.
Oh, Gary, a fun fact. During Drunk 3PO stream, I said "Hail Gary," and then he went, "Hey, hail, Drew." he typed my name wrong.
Yeah.
Boomer Gary typed Drew that games.
Oh well, it's all the same.
But still, I was honored that he actually said anything to me. So.
Sure. Yeah.
So, Gary from Nerderotic.com, thank you so much for saying hi to me. I really appreciate it, my friend.
Yeah.
It was just Gary's an honor to. Yeah.
Gary's great all the way around.
It was just an honor to say hi to you and for you to say hi. Well, hail, I should say. Because hi is a little different from hail, I think.
Yeah. Gary's the kind of guy most of us would aspire to be, you know?
Yeah, Gary from Nerderotic.com is what most of us in the Phantom Menace or YouTubers should aspire to be on the internet. Like Jeremy and Ryan from Geeks and Gamers are what Mario Kart players should aspire to be from my point of view.
Those two are entertaining, quite.
In abilities, that is.
Yeah.
Not so much in the way they talk to each other, but then again, if you have someone that you're able to say, fuck you, I hate you that much to, and you still love each other. Oh wait, that's been us in the past, Desert Nard.
Yeah, well, yeah, they like to do those little, you know, yeah. They're almost like brothers, actually, so we know how it is.
Yeah, except for you and I actually have the same blood, unlike them.
Sure, we're real brothers. They're just, you know.
They're fake brothers.
They're playing brothers on television, we'll say.
I didn't know YouTube was television.
Well, you know what I'm saying. They're just playing brothers.
If that's the case, that means we're on TV then.
Yeah, well, anyway.
That's a scary thought. Well, television just went in the shitter then.
Well, in any case, bro, the Friday Night Tights bunch are going to be a frothy bunch. That's all I know.
Kind of like we were with the podcast we just filmed right before this one.
Oh, yes. Much anger abounds.
Yeah, so with that said, if you guys haven't checked out the Drew podcast that is already up on the channel then, at the time of this airing on the channel, I would go check that out. That being about Gina Carano getting fired from Disney and Star Wars by Lucasfilm.
Yep.
Hence the piece of paper attached to my shirt. So, yeah, the only thing, God help me, the only thing worth watching is WWE Network. Fuck my life.
Yeah, it's hard to find good content these days, and things like that don't help.
This
That's
world,
why I stick to YouTubers.
though, you know the world sucks when the best thing to watch is fucking wrestling.
Oh yeah, what a devolution there.
And the WWE's content fucking blows still.
Yep.
My God, the world is fucking dead.
Yeah. The apocalypse happened and we're all still here. Ain't it a bitch?
Yeah. Well, I suppose I should have said this during the other podcast, but I'm gonna say it now. The only thing we got left with Star Wars at this point is what they can't touch anymore. And that's your physical copies of the original trilogy, of the prequels, your physical copy of something like this, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic for the Xbox, or Knights of the Old Republic 2, or your physical copy of Jedi Fallen Order. Stuff that you physically have of Star Wars. They can't fucking ruin it.
Yep.
And this is all we got, the past, to hang on to. Because the future is dead for Star Wars now. So with that said, there's nothing left to say except to get on with, well, for me to eat and go to bed, hopefully.
Yeah.
And hopefully wake up again. But we'll see. And you to play or watch whatever. And me to watch whatever while I'm eating, so.
Oh yeah, definitely no shortage of content to look at now.
Yeah. Yeah, the Quartering was one of the first ones to say anything, and apparently he even predicted Gina getting fired like 2 hours before it happened. Apparently.
Sure, some could have predicted this a long time ago, actually, but it doesn't make it any less painful and bullshit.
Yeah.
So.
But still, if you actually see this, raise your fist. We gotta hear from you, man.
Yeah,
we gotta.
We will. His Friday night stream will be interesting too.
We gotta hear that legendary "fuck you, I was right" rage.
Oh yeah, he was. He always is.
Yeah, I know he always is. Even if I completely disagree, he's odds are right.
Yeah.
And even when I know he is right, sometimes I still disagree. But that's the beauty of it, though. We can agree to disagree. What a foreign concept, huh? Anyway.
Yeah.
With that being said, fuck Disney, fuck Naughty Dog, fuck Sony, and fuck woke culture now that I think of it.
Yeah.
We will see you guys in the next episode of the Drew Dat Games podcast. Assuming that we don't wind up doing another Drew Dat podcast next week at any point. But that all depends on how the rest of today goes with Disney's quarter earnings call, which is supposed to be happening today. So with that being said, hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell for the notifications on here and on Drew Dat Gaming. Come follow me on Twitch. I would appreciate having some viewers for once over there, guys.
Yeah.
Just so that my streams aren't like 20 minutes to an hour, so that way I can actually stream for like 2 or 3 hours and actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
But with that being said, see you guys wherever I wind up being, be it YouTube or Twitch. whatever channel. And while we have your ear, go check out Desert Nord's YouTube channel and his intro video. It's a good watch, even though it's only a few seconds long.
Yeah.
But with that said, we will see you guys later. And fuck everything. Later, guys.
Yeah.